Good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond with How to Get Out of Babylon. I'm trying to how to keep people alive through what's coming. About 2,000 different topics: shelter, heat, sanitation, disease, pandemic, you name it, energy, food production, food storage, greenhouses. I'm not even going to begin to try to list them all. Okay, so one of my questions was, I was working on a project, and most of you that follow me know it's windy out. I'm sorry. My throat's not going to last long, so I got to make this short. I was working on a project to build an in-ground rocket stove. That's what the hole there is for, the pit where the rake, you see the rake? That's about a 3-foot diameter hole that I dug in there to put in my rocket stove below the surface rocket stove. The surface is up here somewhere where this pile of dirt is, where you see my toe there. There's a shelf in there where the ice fishing shelter was. I say was, past tense, because it's gone now. I glanced over here and I thought it was gone. I thought, oh, somebody stole my ice shelter. No, I had it pinned down with those rocks, and I know the vibration and whatnot. I had a stake down too. Anyway, maybe somebody screwed it up. Maybe somebody did it deliberately, pulled the rocks up, flipped them up. I don't know. There's assholes around here. But anyway, it's over there. I'm going to see if it's broken or not. If it's broken, tough shit. It was only a $90 one, $75, something like that. I don't care. I want to get a shelter, what the hell are they called? Shift pod. This sucker was designed by NASA, man. I want one really bad. 100 square foot one, big one. Anyway, so that's my project I'm working on. This could shelter millions and millions of people around the world. With heat, no matter what the climate, they can be warm. My plan is to insulate that, put a waterproof barrier there, plastic, greenhouse plastic, and then insulate it, and then put the system in, and then fill it with dirt, water, wax, whatever I got, Somebody asked about a water heater, oil-filled water heater. Yeah, I'll take that, because that's good thermal storage. It's good. It's a phase change material, probably. Phase change material means something that does not change phase until it changes heat completely. Wax does that. It's one of the best ones. That's why it's used for pistons in greenhouses, open in greenhouses. When it heats up, it expands and opens. When it cools down, it contracts and closes. So, hallelujah, they're great. Okay, so I'm going to go check on that thing. But I want to say one thing while I'm alive here. While I'm alive, some water. Is that what I see Father doing? Good night. Put my glasses on so I can see who happened to comment. So, all right, guys. Well, I got some things to say, but I'm not going to do it right now, just because it's too cold. It keeps rebuffering and stopping. So screw it. I'm done with it. But I'm going to say this real quick again. It's still 2022 for some people, because 2022, whatever the Hebrew year is, the Jewish year, quote unquote, 5977, means it was a year of decision, and 2023, 5978, or 79, whatever, is the year of consequences for the decisions made in the former year. So there are some people who are making really stupid decisions now, so I think they're being given grace to make correct decisions. If they don't, they're going to pay for it next year. 2 of them are rich women, and one is a man that I hope makes the right decision here shortly, a friend of mine. Okay, so that's about it. Think about it. Year of decision, year of consequences. Now, the consequence could be good or bad. You get what you sow. It doesn't mean consequence. Consequence does not mean bad things. You sow good seed, you get good harvest. You sow bad seed, you get bad harvest. My throat's going. Bye. God bless. I'm coming onto the mess. This mess in my trailer, I had to grind the walk off. Making really bad, satanic, evil, dumb, moronic decisions down there in Arkansas. Has my pack, my camouflage pack with my license, my wallet, my money, my credit cards, everything, and the keys to my trailer, so I had to grind the lock off. So not that big of a deal. It took about 20 minutes and about an hour. Piss on it. Piss on it. All right, good night. God bless. Hallelujah. I'm done. This is Jerry Diamond. Like, share, and subscribe, or don't, like Richie from Boston would say. Bye-bye.